workout video.
Like this, said the prosecutor, as he played a video of a woman firing her very gun. But, said the defense attorney, that's not the only way to fire a gun.
You hold the trigger down. You can pull the hammer back.
This is called fanning with the sort of thing you'd expect to see in an old western.
Making a video, Grandma.
A fistful of dogs.
You want to see? You think I can knock this thing down?
The prosecution expert countered that
You think I
is
can?
the only place he'd ever seen
Yeah,
that.
because we had to
Every
we had to
expert
put
that
water
came
on
out
it.
said that that was sort of accuracy of firing a gun 6 times and hitting your target 6 times in the dark is astronomical.
After 7 weeks of testimony, final arguments from both sides, defense attorney Bamgay made an impassioned plea to the jury.
Why? Jane, do this.
Making a video.
Did she do this?
Here, I'm gonna pretend that's a person, okay?
Only one real reason. Only one. It's what anybody would do to protect their child. Anyone. You do not have the right to kill your husband.
Well, prosecutor Benui urged the jury to look past the emotion and focus on the evidence.
The defense testimony is false. It is
And
untrue.
then,
It is
next.
unbelievable. It is a story conjured up to
choking?
raise or batter one's self-defense claim in a murder case. It is Plan B because Plan A doesn't
Choke, choke, choke.
and it's a lie.
The jury deliberated for 3.5 days. And then finally, this past Wednesday, announced they were ready. Jane, supported by Helen and other friends who stood by her all along, walked to the courthouse. And what waited there?
It all appears to be in order. So I will read the verdict. We, the jury, in above entitled action, find the defendant, James Walthocker Loudon, guilty of the crime of first-degree murder.
Guilty of first-degree murder. A shock ran through the room. Ron Bamgay, who so fervently believed in her innocence, looked distraught. And Jane, comforted him. The woman whose wife turned down a deal to do 6 years for voluntary manslaughter now faces the possibility of life in prison. It was a victory for Dave's family, yes, but not one to celebrate.
Our faith calls us to forgive, and we did. We forgive her.
But forget? No, not the last. Not the Superman.
It's very difficult to miss him every day. Miss him every day. I think I'll always grieve. I'll always miss him. He's always a part of me. But it's hard. That's all for now. I'm Lester Holt. Thanks for joining us.
Some gum. Pass it to me.
Live from the KWQC Broadcast Center, this is TV6 News at 10.
It seemed like it was going to take so long, and now we're here.
A look inside the new Central Fire Station in Davenport and a closer look at how the new facility will help first responders. A teenager already sentenced to 60 years in prison for murder back in court today for a request to have his guilty plea thrown out. That story tops your first 6 minutes at 10. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sharon DeRee. Gary is off tonight. Since the end of last year, Lamari Wilson Newley has been in prison in Canton, Illinois. Tonight, he's in the Rock Island County Jail. KWQC's Bailey Beats joins us with why he's staying there for the time being.
Sharon, Lamari Wilson Newley pled
that's the
guilty to
guy.
fatally shooting 18-year-old Zachary Phillips and seriously injuring another teen last May. But Wilson Newley's former defense filed a motion to withdraw that plea, claiming he had incompetent legal counsel. The judge today remanded him to the Rock Island County Jail until another hearing. The victim's family says it's like, here we go again.
He was sentenced, he admitted to it.
The family of Zachary Phillips still dealing with the loss of their loved one, not expecting to see the person who claimed responsibility in the shooting again so soon.
Anxiety, it's the waiting back and forth. It's like reliving it over and over again. It's very hard, emotionally hard.
They've had a break from the the courtroom since Wilson Newlig's sentencing last November. This hearing was a first look at the motion to withdraw his guilty plea, which his former public defense team filed, saying he received incompetent counsel.
That's the issue that they have raised, that they feel like maybe they didn't properly advise the client as it relates to certain procedural matters with the court.
Okay, so there's a problem, Jackie, because the more I sweat, the more weight I lose. So I ate a lot tonight. So
Wilson Newlig's next hearing is set for May 23rd. That is just a few days after the one-year anniversary of the deadly shooting. Dozens of students were sent to the hospital today after an incident involving pepper spray at a Davenport school. KWQC's Ashley Davis was on the scene speaking to school officials and parents about the situation.
A crazy end to the week here at Williams Intermediate School for students after pepper spray was released in the cafeteria during the final lunch period. 60 students were in the cafeteria at the time. 26 of those were sent to the hospital for inspection or treatment. All students are expected to be okay. Many parents tell me their kids actually contacted them first, telling them there was a situation here. Those parents say the school didn't let them know what was going on until they got here to pick their kids up. Many tell me the district needs a better system, such as phone trees or mass emails when these kinds of things happen.
Got six phone calls in a week about yearbooks, you know, the automated phone calls, but I can't get any notification that there's a huge incident going on at the school. So, that's just scary.
The district tells me they do have a system. They were just waiting to gather all the details before notifying families.
It's very difficult to beat social media, in all honesty. And as I said, it's very important to us to give accurate information to our parents. We don't want them getting information that is not correct and causing a panic.
The district tells us firefighters conducted an air quality check reporting the school is safe for students. Meantime, Davenport police are continuing to look into the situation. For now, in Davenport, Ashley Davis, KWQC TV6 News.
And you can find continuing coverage on our website, kwqc.com, and tomorrow morning on Quad Cities Today Weekend. The impact of violent crime on local hospitals. This year, Davenport police have been dealing with everything from shots fired to violent assaults by teenagers. This map highlights several incidents across the city, 8 scenes occurring between February and March. A local health system feeling the effects as well. Genesis has seen 25 victims this year suffering from gunshot or stab wounds, more than double the amount from last year. Officials say these types of victims can cause issues in the emergency room.
So if it's two people fighting, let's say they're in a knife fight and one wants to harm, they both want to harm each other, they both may come into the same emergency room. And so, you know, you can see where, you know, we would really need to have, a real secure environment so further violence doesn't take place.
Anytime a gunshot or stabbing victim does come in, the hospital is put on lockdown. Only patients are allowed in until hospital personnel feel the situation is secure. Today, a car is still wedged between 2 Brady Street businesses after a crash last night. This surveillance video is from Advanced Glass next door. It happened just before 8 in the 1900 block of Brady Street. Police say a car lost control while swerving to avoid another vehicle. That car then crashed through the side of a vacant office space at Chuck Kim's Black Belt Academy. Businesses beginning what they say will be a long rebuilding process.
When he hit the plate glass area and there took out one of the support beams on the corner of the building there, so it's a little bit dangerous collapsing, and the car's still there.
This afternoon, building managers told TV6 the city inspector is requiring a structural engineer to look at the building before the car can be removed. Chuck Kim's Academy will continue to operate under...
It's 37 in Galesburg, 36 in Cleveland, 38 in Savannah, and 34 in Galena. So as we go through the night again, starting off the overnight hours,
Let's keep going.
Goods that joins us now, and it's quite a change from what they're used to.
Well, Sharon, these are the images we have been used to seeing when it comes to the new walls. You'll also see a space designed to move the fire department into the future.
I wanted an accent wall. I love it.
Davenport Fire Chief Lynn Washburn can barely contain her excitement.
We're going to go in through what is our current kitchen, which will become reception area.
Taking us through the 115-year-old existing station into the new addition filled with space and light.
This entire wall, all the way to the ground, is going to be glass.
Gold to blend the new with the old.
This is the back of the original 1901 or 1902 building, okay? And I always talk about this beautiful brick that we were going to preserve.
One of the first things visitors to this long will see, with the reception on one side, the station itself on the other, a kitchen that will seat a full shift of 10 plus administrators.
Maybe that's the last of this video.
Will fill the space that connects to a terrace and a lounge.
So as you understand, if I wanted to live here 24 hours at a time, it's a really tough day.
This is what I do every night. So anyway, so.
Along with a space to work out or write reports.
So we only have 3 computers in Central Station. When we're done,
Comment down below if you want me to do any more videos
And more locations for better
like this
sleep.
video, subscribe, and tell me what you thought, because I don't know if I did good, but that's what I do every night anyway, so bye.